Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw 11 from Stranger Things Season 3. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw her, and to begin we're going to start out with the top of her eyes. So it's going to be almost like a little half circle, but a little bit flatter on the top. So just kind of go up, just come out, and then just come back down. And the same thing here, give a little bit of space, come up, come across, and then come back down. Alright, and then on the bottom, it'll just be one line across. I know it looks a little bit creepy, so let's draw on the eyeball inside. So right on the upper lip here, on the upper eyelid, just draw like a little half circle underneath. And then I'm going to draw a big circle inside, and I'll shade around it to give it the highlight. Alright, so those are our eyes, and let's go up here and finish up the eyebrows so it doesn't look so weird. So right over the eye, just kind of draw one line across. Just kind of wrap it around slightly. Alright, and then from there we're going to draw in her nose, so we're going to keep it real simple. Just on the corner of the eye, just come down, make two little marks, and then we'll just round it out, so that's going to be her nose. Alright, and then for her lip, just come down first. We're going to draw one line straight across, and then for the lower lip, just kind of curve down, and then just come across. Okay, and then for the upper lip, just draw one little line, and then from the corners just go out to the very tip right there. Alright, so that's the lip shape, and hopefully it will look like her when we're done. So now let's come out to the side to draw in the shape of a head. So right on the side here, we're going to slant in all the way down to her mouth, so it's a little bit straighter. And then once we reach this point, we're going to come down, finish up the jaw, and then finally just close it off for the chin. Okay, and then for the top of the head, well, before we draw that, actually, let's draw in her ear first. So it's going to be right across the eye right here. Just come out, draw a little curve. So here's your eye, just come out, one little curve. Alright, and then now we can draw in the forehead. And her forehead's a little bit bigger, so we're just gonna continue this line. So it's gonna be flaring out just a tiny bit. And then now for the hairline, slight curve, and then just close it off. Alright, and then now for her hair, we're gonna start on the side here, right over the ear. Just follow that curve, just go up. And then on the top of the head, she's got a little bow, so we're going to draw in just kind of like a wiggly line. Okay, just draw that first. We're going to add in some detail on the inside. And then once we have that, now we can draw in the hair. So we're going to continue this curve and just go into the bow. Okay, and then let's add one little detail up here. And then now for the rest of the hair, so start right around here, just kind of flare it out. I know it's a little bit strange, very strange hairstyle. And then we're just gonna come back into the face, just kind of give it a little bit curve to the lines. All right, and then to finish out the hair, we're just gonna add in some strands. Draw some lines like that, and then on the side here, just gonna make it a little bit wiggly. Alright, so that's the head, and yeah, it kind of looks like her. I know it's very difficult to draw likeness for a character. Alright, so now let's continue on. So for her neck, just come down first, and then we're gonna close it out in the center. This is gonna be the collar. Go back up here, we're gonna finish the back of the collar. Just slant down and out, and then come back to the center again. So that's gonna give us the collar, and then now for the body, here's the shoulder, here's the neck. Okay, so just go out just a little bit. And then our shirt kind of puffs up on the bottom here, so just kind of come down straight. We'll give it a little bit curve going out. And then come in, because it's gonna be tucked into your pant. And then we'll just close that off, so this is gonna be the top of the belt. And then we'll finish out the shirt here, just right in the center, just add one line. And then she's got those suspenders, so I'm just gonna start here. Just kind of curve it down like this. And once you have that line, just give it some thickness. Okay, so one more on this side. So again, just curve it this way. And then one more line. And then for the buckles, we'll just add in 2 lines across. Alright, so now let's draw on her arm, and we'll start with this side first. So her armpit's in here, and the shirt is gonna go all the way down here. So we can actually start here and just draw a line going out first. And then from the shoulder, we'll go out. And then again, just kind of hook it back in. Alright, and then for her arm, and start this side, just flare out because the elbow's right here. Curve, straight down, and we can actually close it. I think she's wearing some kind of wristband. Okay, and then for the hand, here's her thumb, just come down, hook it back up. Draw one line that's the inside the palm. Back of the hand. So now we're gonna draw the finger here. So we're gonna curve it in, and then round it out, just connect that. And then for one more finger inside, behind it, just give a little bump. Alright, so now let's draw in this hand, and this one's a little bit different. So we're gonna start right around here, okay? So just come out, just gonna draw one little bowl shape like this first. That's gonna be the palm. And then here's the thumb, come out, and just hook it back in. And then I'm gonna follow this curve, just kind of go straight like this. So that's gonna be the palm. And then now for the fingers here, right in this space, right in the middle, you can add a little point first. So that's gonna be the start of the middle finger right there. So from this space here, I'm gonna draw 2 fingers. So this one's gonna go out and just come back in. And then for the middle finger, it's gonna be slightly longer and come back to this point here. Alright, and now we have 2 more here. So this one's gonna angle out a little bit more. And then for the pinky, just angle it down a little bit more. Alright, and then once we have the hand, so now we can draw in the rest of the shirt. So for this part here, we'll just go into the hand. And then for this part here, we're gonna go down the shoulder, just curve it, and just go into the hand again. Alright, and then to finish out the arm, we're gonna start here, just a little line, curve, going in to this part here. Alright, so hopefully it's not too tricky, and lastly, just add in some details for the clothing here, because it's kind of punched up, so I'm just gonna add some lines down here. Makes it look like it's being tucked in. And then here as well, some wrinkles. Alright, so now I can work on the leg, and the leg's a lot easier. So let's start out right in the center here. Come down, you make a little mark. I'm gonna start up here. Here's the thigh or the hip area. We're just gonna come straight down with a slight curve. Come back up here. Curve in. Right, so it's a little bit straighter. Just curve down. Come back in here and just come down again. Alright, and then now for the lower legs. So we'll start here. We'll just flare out just a little bit. And then we're gonna come in. And then right on the bottom here, just a little angle, just to add some fold. And then we'll close it off, just round it off going out this way. So here's your shoe. I'm drawing the dome shape, come down, let's come out more on this side, and then just close it off. And let's just add one line. Okay, so same thing here. Flare out. Pinch it in, and then same thing here, just a little angle, bracket. Round it off and then continue the dome shape. Let's come out a little bit more on this side, and then same thing here, just close it, one line. Alright, and then if you want to add a little bit more detail to the pants right here, I'm just gonna add a couple of lines like this, because she's not wearing a belt. And then for the pockets right here, just start here and just curve it out. And that is it for this 11. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.